Alright, here we are with some Friday night WABS baseball between the Dallas Outlaws and Wisconsin Wolves. It's the sixth and final game between these two teams in this season. Wolves are 4-1. They've been dominating the Outlaws, and it's been a big part of why they're 8-3 so far. As for the Outlaws, they're 4-5. Sorry, they're 5-6. And looking to get back to 500. There's McBot. He's 2-1, now 3-1 to Billy the Butler. 3-2 now. Strike 3. Now here's the right fielder, Dan Craig. First pitch is a strike. All inside. Here's the 1-1. That one is fouled back. And that one is hit down the line. Looks like Toons will get to it. Yep. Catches it in foul territory for the out. And that's going to bring up Condiment here with 2 out. You want to talk about MVP candidates? He's certainly one of them. He's one of the, certainly probably a top 5 hitter in the league, and he's playing for the best team in the league. And he'll continue the inning as he blasts one up the middle for a base hit. And that'll bring up Wiener Warrior, who's batting cleanup. Here's the first pitch. A strike up the middle. Here's the 1-1 after the low pitch. Hit and run is fouled off. The 1-2. That one hit on the ground to third. Dante Green will make the throw over to first, and that'll retire the side. It's just a single hit for the Wolves in the first inning. Joey Duncan is pitching for the Wolves today. It's his second start. First pitch from Duncan. Fouled back. That one hit on the ground, and it'll get by for a base hit. Now here's Shaquan Freesmith.
That's inside.
And it hit to third. It bounces off Drew Davis's glove, and everyone's going to be safe. Oh, he was jumping for it, so I doubt there's going to be an error here. So we got 2 on, nobody out for Dante Green. And they go with the double hit and run, and it's fouled. Pitch is fouled. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back. Now get the fastball foul, also fouled back by Green. That one hit on the ground. Robbins dives for it. He gets the out one, gets the out. No, he does not get the out. He does not get out number 2 as he beat it by a step. And that's gonna bring up the arguably best hitter in the league, Clout Toons. She leads the league in home runs and OPS plus, so. But that's not going to matter here. She strikes out on 3 pitches. And that's going to bring out Jeremy Klaus with 2 out. He's got to, if he can get one into the outfield and touch some grass, that'll bring home at least 1 run. As he throws 2 pitches in the dirt here. This time gets a strike. Pitch is foul as he's looking for the strikeout here to end the inning. And that slider is way outside. And yep, he's going to walk him, so the bases are juiced up. And that's going to bring up Cornelius King. First pitch is a ball. Just a little outside. And that's a nice slider. Gets the inside half for a strike. That one hit on the ground. No, it's on a line caught by Davis for the out. I thought it hit the ground, but looks like they're going to say he caught it. And you got 5, 6, 7 up. Jace Aldrett will lead off the second inning. First pitch to him is a ball. It's just a tad inside. That's a strike. It's a fastball by him. It's a high changeup or ball. And that slider will find the zone. And that one, he pokes it through the hole in between short and third for a base hit. And here's Julian Paredes now up to the plate. He is the league leader in strikeouts and strikeout rate so far, which is probably why they moved him back from the leadoff slot this week. And now he's going to hit one into the gap. This could be extras if it can get past. It will get past TJ Martin, and this could be a triple for Julian Paredes. He'll be there in there easily, and the Wolves are up 1-0 as Jace Aldrett scores from first. Now here's Drew Davis, who can drive in a run here. First pitch to him is a ball. Looks like a two-seamer. That's also a ball. Fouled back. Now 2-1. 3-1 now is Steve can't find the zone. And that's fouled back. We are down to 3-2. And that one hit on the ground. This should score the run from third. It will. It's now 2-0 Wolves. And now with the bases empty, here's Griff Robbins. First pitch, ball outside.
That's inside.
Ball inside this time. That one's a strike right down the middle. That one in there too. Here's the 2-2. Hit through the gap. It's going to be probably extras because Robbins has solid speed. Toombs will get to it, and he is into the second standing up with a 1-out double. As Wolves are having a strong inning here as they are up 2-0 and looking for more. Carlos Lopez stepping in.
No, that's outside.
Finds the zone there. And that pitch fouled down the line. Here's the 1-2 to Lopez. And he'll strike out. So Billy the Butler now up here with 2 out and a potential and an RBI chance here with the runner on second.
That's up.
Strike up the middle. I'm surprised Butler didn't swing at that. That one hit on the ground. It's going to get through for a base hit. Runner coming home from second. The throw is in. It's going to be cut off. It's 3-0. As Dan Craig steps up. And Steve is tense. That pitch is a strike to Dan Craig.
No, inside.
That is a ball. That pitch hit on the ground. It's going to get through. Now to the plate. Here is the right fielder, Condon. He's 1 for 1 with a single. And wow, they're already bringing out Steve McBott and bringing in first last. I guess they have a very deep bullpen, so they can do it, but that is a questionable strategy sometimes. Take out your starting pitcher in the second, and TJ Martin going to make the catch to end the inning, to retire the side for the Wolves. And speaking of TJ Martin, he's up to bat. 7, 8, 9 are up here for the Outlaws. First pitch from Joey Duncan is a slider. That's going to be inside. That's a high curveball that finds the zone. This hanging curveball could have been crushed, but instead foul. And that curveball backs Martin away a little bit. Fastball is fouled. Here's the 2-2. And that one is hit pretty well, carrying deep into left center, but Paredes is going to make the catch just ahead of the track. As that part of the corral is pretty deep, so it kind of kills any would-be home runs. And that one probably could have been if it was to the opposite field. Here's JoJo as he's up. He's back to 1-1. That one hit up the middle for a base hit. And now here's the second baseman, Beast Fox. First pitch to him is a strike.
Ball outside.
Here's the 1-1. It's fouled away. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed by Fox for strike 3. And that's going to bring up Gunny Vodaville for the second time. 1 for 1 with a single is him. That first pitch fouled away. And that one hit well, high and deep into right center. That ball's got a chance. It's going to be on the net, over the bullpen. It's gone. And it's now 3-2. They've made it a 1-run game. And that's going to bring up Jaquan Freesmith. Here, he's 1 for 1. He's got a single to his name so far. First pitch is a strike. It's going to be a ball high. Sorry, ball low. What did I say? 2-1 now, as that was inside. And he's going to be 2 for 2 now with 2 singles as he hits one up the middle. And that's going to bring up Dante Green now. As they've got one on, and they've got the go-ahead run at the plate. And he's going to hit one to the gap as the inning, it's a dreadful inning for Duncan continues, as it's going to be at least a double. It's going to stay a double, but it does bring the run home. It's a tie game, 3-3. And I've got the dangerous power hitter Clout Tunes. First pitch from Duncan, ball. Steals the sign. It's gonna be a fair ball as it gets past Dante Green. Sorry, it gets past Drew Davis, and the Outlaws take the lead, 3-4, 4-3. Man, I feel like the lack of accuracy is really showing. I mean, a lot of these pitchers who don't have good accuracy are just getting blown up, like Joey Duncan. Terrible accuracy from him. And it's really showing here. He's just getting crushed. He's leaving everything either over the plate or way out of the plate. So it's the same with other guys like Hex. And they're gonna finally get out of the inning. That was quite an inning. As they go up 4-3. 7 runs scored in that inning overall. And here's being a Warrior. I feel like you need to have at least 50-60 accuracy to be a successful pitcher. I mean, the best pitchers, like Carlos Madera, has like 95 accuracy, and he has a less than 1 WHIP and like a less than 2 ERA. And it's similar sort of Ruby Tuesday. She also has probably less accuracy, but still very good accuracy, and it makes a big difference. Here's Jay Saldrit. First pitch from first last is in there. He swings and misses. Swung and missed again, so he'll activate K Collector here. And that's a beautiful slider from first last to get the strikeout. And that brings up Julian Paredes, who tripled in his last at bat and had an RBI. First pitch to him from first last is hit pretty well up in the center. It's actually carrying pretty far. It's gonna have a chance. It's gone. I did not expect that to be a home run when it went off the bat, but it's going to be 409 feet to center. And it's just like that, it's a tie game, 4-4. And that brings up Drew Davis. This has been a pretty high-octane offensive game so far. As Drew Davis takes a strike. Now 1-1 as he misses the zone low. Gets him out in front of the slider for strike 2. And that one is way outside for ball 2. I think that might have been a strike 3. That is strike 3, however, as gets him to swing through it, and just like that, the game is tied. Got 6, 7, 8 up for the Outlaws. Cornelius King up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch from Duncan. Strike.
No, inside.
Ball 1.
Ball out
Now ball 2, as that one was quite a ways outside. That one hit on the ground. Looks like Davis, who's played perfectly, gets it over the first of the out. Here's TJ Martin now. He's 0 for 1 so far. He's probably one of the worst hitters in the league, unfortunately. He doesn't necessarily have a high K rate, but he just is not getting lucky out there. He just can't find the holes. This time he does, though. He finds a base hit. He's 1 for 2 today. And that's going to bring up JoJo Shalizzi. He's 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch. Wow, I thought that was a strike. And hit and run is way outside. Swung at it anyway. That's going to be an easy play for Carlos Lopez to make. As I'm sorry, but TJ Martin is not the fastest runner. And it's going to bring up Griff Robbins. As we enter the top of the 4th. And that one hit on the ground. JoJo Shalizzi's got that one under control. Makes the play. That is the first out. And that brings up Carlos Lopez.
inside.
It's now 1-2. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Here's the 2-2 now. Hit on the ground, it's going to be fair, but Vaudeville makes a nice diving grab, makes it over the last. That's a nice play. And now here's Billy the Butler here with 2 out. 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI so far. First pitch to him is a ball. It's a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0, as Last can't seem to find the zone against Butler. He will find the zone there. I guess he battles back to 3-2. K Collector active. And blows it by him. A 96-mile-an-hour fastball swings through it for strike 3, and that'll end the top half of the 4th. Here's Beast Fox's 9-1-2 are up for the Outlaws. First pitch, ball. Second pitch, also a ball. 2-0 Beast Fox, swung on and missed for 2-1 now. It's 2-2 now. And that one is hit weakly on the ground to second. Robbins will take care of that one for the first out. Here's Gundy Vaudeville, who's locked in after hitting a home run and a single, as well as 2 RBI. He's having himself a day. And it's not even halfway through the game yet. Hit on the ground. Looks like Griff Robbins is going to make the play for out number 2. And that brings up Jaquan Freesmith, who's 2 for 2, 2 singles for him so far. That ball outside. And that's a ball low. 3-0 now, as he's having trouble finding the zone. Foul ball by Jaquan. Here's the 3-1. Finds the zone, it swung on and missed. And now he swings that one way outside for strike 3. He had no chance at that one. I'm not sure why he even thought about swinging. Here's Dan Craig now as we enter the bottom of the 4th. He's 1 for 2, he's got a single so far. First pitch from first last is hit on the ground. Beast Fox with a nice diving grab. The throw over to first is in time for out number 1. Here's Condom Man, 1 for 2 with a single so far. That one caught by Green. That was on a line. Couldn't get by the third baseman. Here's Wiener Warrior. He's 0 for 2. it just hasn't been his day so far, I guess, as he fouls off that first pitch toward the dugout. As he's quickly behind 0-2, and K Collector activates. He'll miss the zone there. That one hit on the ground. Beast Fox will reach over and make the play for out number 3. And now the bottom of the 5th, it's still a tie game, 4-4, as Dante Green steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 2. He doubled earlier. That one hit lined foul. Here's the 1-1 after he misses the zone. That one hit well, carrying. It's gonna be gone. Is that not that? That wall just sneaks up on you. It's actually kind of close, I feel like, because that one 4-2. I guess that was pretty far. And they'll take the lead, 5-4. As Clout Toon steps up to the plate. She is 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. And they're going to keep Duncan in the game here. Surprised he's not. I'm not sure if it'll last much longer. He's tense, and this will be his 80th pitch of the game. 2-2 is Toon swings at a pitch well outside the zone, and wow, that was a meatball up the middle. I don't know. That's good. That's out of the. That might be out of the stadium. From Clout Toons. That one was walloped. 472 feet. Okay, that wasn't quite out of the stadium. Very close. 6-4. Here's Jeremy Krause. He's 0 for 1. Walk so far. Yep, that will be it for Joey Duncan as Tarek Dunbo takes over from here. He's a bot. So, who knows whether we'll see better pitching or not. Clearly not. He's quickly behind 2-0. 3-0 now. As his control is non-existent on that at bat as Jeremy Krause draws a 4-pitch walk. Here's Cornelius King. He's 0 for 2. First pitch is hit in the air to right. Not really enough to get over the walls. Condamine gets that one just ahead of the track. Steps up TJ Martin. He is 1 for 2 with a single so far. First pitch, that's a nice pitch from Tarek Dumbo. And a hit and run. It pulls Grobbins away from where he would be, and it'll be a base hit. And the runner goes to third, he'll be safe. And now Jojo Shilizzy up. The double play does get the Wolves out of this, but I feel like they've had some trouble getting those lately. Jojo's honestly the type of hitter you want. If you want a double play, he's pretty slow and has low power. 2-1 now. 2-2 now. Strike 3, it's out number 2. And that brings up Beast Fox. First pitch to him is a strike. Ball 1. Strike 2 as he swings at 1 was probably outside the zone. And that strike 3 is Fox is now 0 for 3. And that'll stop the Outlaws rally right there as they do pick up 2. It's now 6-4 Outlaws. And Jace Aldrich will lead off the top of the 6th. 1 for 2 for single so far. First Last has been holding down the fort pretty well, I'd say. Just as 1 earned run for him. And he'll strike out Jace Aldrich. Climbs the ladder for that one. And that'll bring up Julian Paredes, who's halfway to the cycle when he's got both the hard ones down. So, I don't know. I feel like he's got a good chance here. If he can just shoot the gap again. Or even just get a single. 2-1 now to Paredes. Strike 2 as he whiffs on that one. and strikes out. As that was, I mean, that was a beauty of a pitch from first last, but I don't know, you gotta protect the zone. Here's Drew Davis, he's 0 for 2, but did drive in a run, a ground out.
No, inside.
Inside from first last. That's a hanging curveball, I'm surprised. Davis is the type of guy that absolutely punished those. I'm surprised he didn't there, as he activates K Collector, 1-2. Swung on and missed. For strike 3 is, man, first last had a great, having a great relief outing. They're probably going to replace him for the top of the 7th, but he's just been amazing since taking over for an awful start. As Gunny Vodabil steps up.
No, outside.
2 for 3, he's homered and singled. He's another guy that could get the cycle here. This is the type of ballpark if you can hit it just right into the gap in left center. That can be a double. And nice diving play by Griff Robbins to throw is in time to Jay Saldrit. Now here's Jaquan Freesmith, who's 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles so far. First pitch from Tarek Dumbo. It's a strike. It's a ball, it's inside. Here's the 1-1. That one hit on the ground. Billy the Butler will make the play pretty easily for out number 2. And that's going to bring up Dante Green, who's 2 for 3 with a home run and double so far. We've had a lot of strong performances from Outlaws so far. And Green really needed this to turn around his season, as he is now a triple away from the cycle as he picks up a base hit. Now here's Clout Tunes, who's 2 for 3 with a home run and single. Man, I swear everyone in the middle of the order on the Outlaws has had 1 home run at least. Ball 2. 2 out, Dumbo can't really afford to have any more base runners. And that's exactly what he'll do, is he walks Clout Tunes. Perhaps not the worst way of going about it. Here's Jeremy Krause. He's 0 for 1, but he's walked twice, so he's basically 2 for 3. First pitch to Jimmy Krause is a ball that's outside. One hit in the air to Robbins. He catches it on the line for out number 3, and the Outlaws will get another 0 on the board. Here's Griff Robbins. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. He made a couple nice defensive plays last inning. And here's Carlos Madera, who's, as I said before, is probably the best pitcher in the league. Hoping to continue his dominance. That's a nice screwball. Robbins fouls it away. Here is the 1-2. He's gonna hit it into right. It's a base hit. So that's strong adjustments from Griff Robbins. I feel like not many lefties are able to get to that screwball well, but he absolutely crushed it. So props to him. Pressure from Madera is a strike. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. It's gonna miss high. As that pitch is fouled back, here's the 1-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3 is Madera racks up his first strikeout, probably the first of many. Here's Billy the Butler. He's 1 for 3. He's singled and has an RBI so far. That one hit foul. That one also hit foul down the line. Here's the 0-2. And he paints the corner. He swung on and missed. For strike 3. And Dan Craig now to the plate is at his with 2 out. The long ball does tie the game. And Dan Craig is probably known for producing those in clutch moments. Strike 2. And that one hit on the ground. Madera has some trouble with it. Shalizzi still makes the throw over the first as Craig cannot get there. He is slow. Jeez. I think any other runner is there safely. He's beat by half a step. Here's Cornelius King up to the plate. He's 0 for 3. It's just not been his day today, I guess. So the first pitch from Tarek Dumbo is a strike. That's a ball. It's also a ball. That pitch is fouled. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that brings up TJ Martin, who's having himself a solid day. 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles so far. That one, the first pitch hit on the ground to Robbins. Play is pretty easily made for out number 2. And that's going to bring up JoJo Shalizie, who's 1 for 3. He's got a single so far. First pitch is in there. That pitch is fouled. Here's the 0-2. That one hit on the ground to first. Jace Aldrett will have that one taken care of for the 3rd out. As we enter the 8th, the Wolves still need 2 runs to tie the game. And up to the plate is Condom Man. He's 1 for 3. He's got a single so far. First pitch from Carlos Madera. As this is a matchup between 2 elite players. Carlos Madera finds the zone. That one misses low. Here's a 2-1 from Madera. Hit high and deep into right. That one's gonna be gone. And just like that, they're within a run. First big mistake from Madera this game. As they've brought it within 1. That's 6-5. And Wiener Warrior up to the plate. He's 0 for 3 so far. First pitch foul back. That one hit down the line and it'll be just foul. 2-2 now. Strike 3 is Wiener Warriors caught looking. That was a nasty pitch. Wonder if I even caught the zone. It looked low, in fact. I guess a good frame job from Cornelius King might have helped. It's ball 1. That's a strike. As Madera finds the lower half. That one hit in the air into right. Clout Tunes will get there for out number 2. Here's Julian Paredes. He's 2 for 3, having himself a great day. A home run and triple for him. High leverage situation. It gets past Beast Fox. For a base hit. And here's Drew Davis. He's tense. He's 0 for 3, but did drive in a run. Would not be surprised to see a steal here, as Paredes is one of the fastest players in this Wolves lineup. And just like that, I called it. He's going to be out as Cornelius King with a perfect throw nails him to end the Wolves inning. They do get the run. It's now 5-6, 6-5. As we enter the bottom of the 8th, here's Beast Fox. And they're going to bring in Urbo Collins. I think that's a good call. First pitch from him is a strike, fork ball. That fastball hit in the center. More like right center. It's caught by Paredes, right next to the star. Here's Gunny Vaudeville. He's 2 for 4, home run and single for him. Having himself a solid day. First pitch from Urbo Collins is hit in the air into right. That one's actually hit pretty well. It's going to be caught on the track by man. And here's Jaquan Freesmith. He's 2 for 4. He's got 2 singles so far. And he's going to continue the inning here with 2 out. First pitch from Urbo Collins is a strike. That pitch is a ball, a little low. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2. That's outside. That pitch is foul. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and Freesmith is injured, it appears. Perhaps he tore something as he swung. Torn pec, perhaps? I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to see what the doctor says in the dugout. We have an update. Jaquan is hurt, and they're gonna bring in Marvin McBot as he tore his meniscus. Yeah, that's going to be it for Jaquan Freesmith for this game. He will be back next game, though, I'm sure. Here's Griff Robbins. He is 2 for 3, double and single for him so far. as Madera looking for that save. He's protecting a 1-run lead. Already has the first out. And that one gets past Beast Fox for a base hit. Now there's no Carlos Lopez, and if Madera pitches him well, this could end the game. First pitch is a ball a little high. That's going to be a strike. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Just missing. That one is fouled. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. That's a nice pitch from Madera. That one had lots of break on it. Here's Billy the Butler. He's 1 for 4. He's a single. He's clearly quite fired up to take this at bat. And wow, they're gonna bring in Nathan Bodie to finish for this last batter. Guess they wanted the lefty on lefty matchup here. And he's quickly ahead 0-2. Slider misses. He has a nasty slider, I must say. That one hit on the ground. This could do it to first. It's in time, and this ball game is over. The Outlaws win 6-5 as they avoid the sweep in front of their home fans. Look at this. 6-5. Outlaws take a big lead in the first. Wolves tie it up. Then the Outlaws add 2 more in the 5th. The Wolves tried to mount a comeback in the 8th, but it wasn't quite enough. Here's our offensive stats. And here are our pitching stats. First, last gonna pick up the win after 4 innings of very solid work. And Bodie will pick up the save. And Joey Duncan will be saddled with the loss after giving up 6 runs in 4 innings. Here are our players of the game. It's going to be Dante. So third star is Clout Tunes. I think that's pretty well deserved. 2 for 3 with a home run. Second star is Paredes, who's 3 for 4 with a home run and triple, but was caught stealing. And our first star is Dante Green, who's 3 for 4 with a home run, double. It was very close to the cycle. Had 2 RBI and 2 runs. And that's going to do it here from Dallas on Friday Night WABS as the Outlaws finally take one in front of their home crowd to get back to 500. So that'll be it. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week for more WABS.